Hi guys, all done again. Time wise, 8:10, so not too bad this evening. There's my boys. Hang on guys, just shut the front room door, keep it nice and warm. I've just turned the heating off, I've had my shower. Go on in. Go and turn that radio off. Hey, you are good boys. Mind yourselves then please guys, there's good boys. You are so good. Right, that's the music off. Are we going to get you guys up the garden? I think so. And Snoopy's ready. Just short my stick, guys. Here we go. Whoop. There. Is that better? Yeah. Right, hang on then, guys. Yeah. Okay. Go, go, go. Go on, off you go. Oh, lovely. Terrible Tuesday's gone. It's done. It wasn't that bad. It was a reasonably good day. No disasters, so that's good. For a Tuesday, that's good. There's always something happens on a Tuesday, but not this one. It was a lovely one. So you know what tomorrow is, guys. Yeah, it's cheese day. Cheese day tomorrow. I've already made my sandwiches for tomorrow. And the boys had a little bit of cheese this evening. When I'd finished doing my sandwich, I gave them a little bit of cheese as well. So they're happy. Right. So, what's new today? Not a lot. Not a lot has happened today. It's been a run-of-the-mill day. I've got my injector job almost done. I've fitted the injectors, I've put the vehicle back together, I've coded everything so it should start, but the battery was flat. It's been stood around for so many weeks, this vehicle, waiting for these injectors, that the battery was flat. So I put it on charge, so I've left it on charge all today. So that'll be ready to have a go tomorrow, see if I can get the thing running. Then I've got to do an MOT on it as well, I think. And that will be done an hour at the door. Fingers crossed it will go for the MOT. You'd have thought they'd have said, look at it for an MOT first, but no, they didn't. So it might be another surprise in store yet, we don't know. Somebody's knocking at the door. Anybody we know? Oh, hello guys. Right. Door's locked again, guys. So, yes, I've got that to look forward to tomorrow. I haven't done any of my training yet. Now, I've had a message from the HR department and from my manager who sorts all my bookings out, telling me that I'm now on the system and that I can go on and do the test, do the coursework. I haven't done it yet. I've been too busy today. I think we're going to be busy all week, but I think they're pushing to get this done. And there's one of the other techs from the other side. There's two halves to the garage. One of the other techs is doing it as well. And he came through to see me later on today. Said he just tried to go on, tried to log on to do the training, he can't get on. So it might be the same for me, guys. Come on in. There's good boys. Come in. Right, sit down. Good boys, stay. Yes, good boys. Right. Last night when I said, I always say Snoopy's always the one to finish first, and I wasn't looking, and I was talking to you guys, and when I did look, I saw Sooty lift his head up, and I went, oh look, Sooty's won for a change, but Snoop had won. He'd looked up a little bit before that, but I hadn't spotted him. So you'd probably see the same thing happen here. Snoop will lift his head up first. You're going to break all the rules now, aren't they? Okay, guys, have you all done yet? Yeah, good boys. That was almost a draw, wasn't it, that one? So, yes, I haven't done any of my training yet. I can put it off as long as I like. Pressure will be brought to bear at some stage, I'm sure it will, but I'm not bothered. So, that's ongoing. I did ask one of the other techs I was talking to today. We're supposed to have 2 new technicians start. One was supposed to start Monday last week. Never turned up, and another one was supposed to start yesterday, Monday just gone, didn't turn up either. So I don't think either of those 2 technicians, unless they've gone to one of the other sites to do training, but we're not aware. If they have, we haven't been told. So it doesn't look like either of them are going to be coming. So no surprise there. It's quite a common thing for that to happen in the motor trade. What happens is if you want to keep your wages high, what you tend to do is you will shop round different garages for interviews and get offered jobs. And then what you do is you accept the job, then you go back to your present employer and say, right, I've got another job, I'm going to be leaving you at the end of the month. And usually what happens is the person they're already employed with will give them a rise. Rather than lose them, because it's a job to get hold of technicians, they'll actually give you a rise. And it's probably better the devil you know the saying, better the devil you know. And so most of them will actually stay where they are. They just do that to get a rise, because it's very difficult to get a rise in the motor trade without moving on. And that's something I hit on this years ago. I used to do the same. I used to just play between garages and you'd get your wages up and then you'd stay. But usually once I did that, I wouldn't do it a second time. I'd do it the first time, but if I had to do it a second time, I'd actually leave. I wouldn't stay. And that's probably what these guys are doing. They've probably just played their present employer for a rise and they've got it and they're staying. And that's what I think has happened. And that's really quite common. Right, here we go. Right, that's on. Right, we're all on the go there. Right, let me go and get a spoon. Excuse me, Snoop's hovering by my feet. He thinks he's going to get some more. Put that over there, that's the recycle bin. Right, my spoon. So I've already made my sandwiches for tomorrow, and yes, cheese, because it is cheese day. So not too many more cheese days till Christmas actually, guys. This one, next one, and then the following one will be Christmas Day, I think. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, it is. So I've only got another, after this cheese day, I've only got one more, and then we'll be, we're up to Christmas. Yay! Do you think I can have cheese on Christmas Day? Do you think that's a good idea? I might have on the cheese board, maybe. Cheese and crackers, something like that. Because we're going to my younger sister's in the evening, and she'll set out a buffet. And there'll be things like cheese and crackers, like a cheese board, and I love cheese. That and pickled onions and Branston and crackers and ham, that sort of thing. I love that, that's really nice. Right, it's nearly done. Nearly done. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. There you go. Right, that's done. I'll leave the door ajar to let the steam out. Right, kitchen's closed. We're going to sit in the front room. Are you coming in the front room, guys? Should we go and sit in the front room? Go on in, Snoopers. Go on, out you go. Back door is locked. I will double check. Yep, that's done. Go on in, off you go, guys. Come on. Come on in, Sooty. This way. Mind, Snoop. Mind your bum. Mind your bum. Mind. It's in front of my feet all the time. There you go. Right, come on in, Sooty, come on. Right, we'll shut the back of the house down. We go in the front where it's lovely and warm. I've left the little heater going on in here. So it's toasty in here. I've got my candle going. Got the Christmas tree lights on. I've got my apple pies. What's not to like? Okay, can I come past, please? Lovely, thank you. I got another card today. So that was lovely. Another one for my collection. I'm going to put a string up and get them, because I haven't got any more room to stand them on my mantelpiece, so I'm going to put a string up and get them out of the way. You're a good boy. What else can I tell you guys? So it was a good drive to work. It was a good drive back from work. I got out of Cambridge really well tonight. I really did well. I don't know why. I just hit everything right. I think I got stopped at one set of traffic lights in Cambridge. Everything else I managed. By the time I got there, they'd changed and I just went straight through. It was fantastic. Doesn't often happen like that. That was really good. The only one I got stopped at was on the park and ride on the Newmarket Road near Marshalls, near the airfield. That's the only one I got stopped on. All the others I just drove straight through, so how good was that? So the trip home was really nice, and it wasn't raining, which was super. Got home in good time. So that's it. Been home, fed the dogs, done my dinner, done my sandwiches. I've just had my shower and a shave, got changed. So I'm all ready for this evening. I'm going to have a relaxing evening, going to go through my messages on my phone, and that's it. I'm not going to do anything else tonight. It's going to be an easy night tonight. And yes, then we'll be halfway through the week tomorrow. Yes. I'm going to go see my mum and dad at the weekend. I think I'll pop up and see them on the Saturday. I did pick up my dad had his birthday the other weekend, and he had a big cake, a big birthday cake, and he couldn't eat it all. He did take it home. We did have some at the actual do, but not many people ate the cake, so there was a big slab of it left. So my mum and dad took it home. They had what they wanted to eat. My younger sister's been up and had some as well, and my mum's given me the rest. So what I intend to do with that is I'll take it to work with a knife tomorrow, and I'll chop it up and we'll eat it at work, get rid of it. Everybody can have some of the cake. And I've still got, I think I've got the little figurine, like a little figurine of my dad. It was like icing sugar figurine that was on the top. That's still there. So I might actually keep that. I don't know how I can, whether that will last. If it's made of icing, will that last, guys? You'll have to tell me. If it won't last, then I'll have to get rid of it. But if I can put it in a jar or something to keep it out of the elements, will that last? Because it's a really quite a good likeness of my dad, and it'd be quite nice to keep it if I could. Right, I'm going to sign out now. I'm going to have my mince pies, and my boys are settled down with me. I've got Snoop beside me. Look, there he is, and Sooty's down there on the floor. He'll come up in a second. So I'm going to sign out now, and I'm going to speak to you guys later. But I am going to go on and start going through some of my messages, guys. So I'll speak to you later, okay? Right, bye-bye for now.